Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Mother 3 Let's Play. And if you guys missed out in the last episode, basically what happens is that we finally got ourselves all the way up here into this gondola to take us right on over to Club Titiboo, because during the last episode we did quite a little bit of some stuff. We did, I think, the Clayman side quest, which we got ourselves the ticket to actually lead us into the gondola to actually take us all the way up here. While we actually did get ourselves all the way up to this area, we cannot be able to enter into Club Titiboo because unfortunately since Boney was just a regular dog, dogs aren't permitted to be allowed here inside the club. So instead what we decided to do is that we actually got into the skies out here with Boney, and it seems like we are finally able to go and head on in because we also got to go and meet up with Kumatora, aka known as Violet as well too, because she's also in disguise while we're in this place trying to go and search for Duster, also known as Lucky, as a part of one of the DCMC members right now, which I can't wait until we actually go and see what their concert is all about, because there is one of my favorite songs in this game from Mother 3, because this song was also a part of the beta version testing, I think, of the Mother 3 game, I think, on the N64, when the trailer actually did come out for that game. But you know what, I kind of actually do like playing Mother 3 here on the GBA a lot more than what the N64 version is going to be, because I think there's actually some pretty nice cool stuff here in the Mother 3 GBA game, which is actually pretty nice about it. But anyways, let's just go and head inside Club Titiboo and figure out what we need to also do here inside this place. But first of all, let's go and talk to Violet out here. So shush, listen, but don't change the expression on your face. But I know that I'm dressed in this crappy girly outfit, but it's me, it's Kumatora, and we met over at Sunshine Forest, remember? I'll explain everything a little bit later, but put on a smile, will ya? Okay, good. Okay, so the next DCMC is about to begin, or the next DCMC song is about to begin, so please go and find some empty seats. Alright, so let's just go and head inside in here, and let's go and talk to some of the locals out here. Now, if you guys see that random person that's over there in the very front seat, he's actually become a pretty prominent mini-boss later on for Chapter 5. He is actually known as the Pork Trooper, and what you want to go ahead and do here while you're inside this chapter is make sure that you get yourself the DCMC pamphlet. Now, one of these guys will actually go and talk to you about the DCMC pamphlet, kind of letting you know that that item in particular is going to be a very big help against the Pork Trooper, because if you actually go and actually have Duster's boxers, which you normally get him during this chapter, he will actually come equipped, I think, with that equipment, which that will actually kind of help him out with his stats and whatnot. But once you actually get a better equipment later on, actually make sure to keep the DCMC boxers with you, because if you go and show off the boxers to the actual Pork Trooper while in battle, you can actually solidify him, and you can actually and he won't actually attack you for like quite a few turns, which that is going to be a really big help, because this guy can actually do a lot of powerful damage, and it can actually pretty much do every damage to your whole entire team, which that is not going to be good at all. But I think it's this guy in particular. So Tandagasa, in my line of sight, is that the girl that always on the beach. She's staring at me like she really likes me, but I'm starting to think that I could like her too. No, okay, so I know it's one of these people that actually kind of give you a little bit of a tip about what you need for that pamphlet. So I guess the encore starts soon. Oh, and after each concert, one of the girls even gives out the free DCMC pamphlet. So yeah, so that's something that you actually want to go ahead and do. And while we are also going to be here, we should probably go and talk to the Pork Trooper and kind of see what he's all about and why he's here. So yeah, what do you want? You smell like a dog, and like a dog and a kid, this ain't no place for a dog smelling kids to come. Yeah, we should probably go and find a seat somewhere to kind of get us all seated up here, I guess. Well, I guess there's no problem here, but I think for right now, what we kind of technically have to do is just kind of walk around a bit until we actually start to get into a cutscene where I believe we will actually start to sit down here. But if you go and talk to some of these, well, while you're trying to get on out of here, unfortunately you can't really leave this area because there's going to be some people trying to block your way. So, this isn't a restroom. Coming down here again. So, oh, this is the dressing room. Yeah, so unfortunately you're just going to keep on getting the same exact type of people out here, and we'll just keep on walking around a bit, go and talk to some more of these guys. So supposedly there's just one guy who makes the whole world go round. No, actually, I'm not sure if it's the guy or not, but I guess it could be a woman or even a kid. So Tandagasa, in my line of sight, is that a man who's always at the beach. He's staring at me like he really likes me, but I'm starting to think that I could like him too. Alright, now it seems like Tessie's also here as well, so Lucky, the bass player, definitely looks a lot like Duster, but I don't know, there's something different about it. I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, we're actually going to see why Duster kind of looks different as what he is. I think Bronson, I think one of the people that we've already talked to, I think before during this chapter actually did say that he was wearing an afro that was a little bit different. And let's also go and talk to some of the pig masks that are also going to be here. I'm wondering what's about for a while now, but you know Lucky the bass player. That totally has to be a wig. Yeah, I think something tells me I think you may probably be right on that one. So let's go and talk to the other pig mask that's here. So see that scary looking guy over there? I thought for sure that he was our head honcho, but apparently there are people way, way higher up on the ladder than him. Alright. And I think we went and talked to the majority of everybody. I guess we just need to just keep on walking around a little bit more until we get ourselves our seat that we can kind of sit around here. So, ew, yeah, it was such a hairy face. Oh, well, that's not nice. So these front row seats belong to us. So stay away from here if you have some nerve. So yeah, so if you want to try and interact with anything, there's nothing really to interact for right now. But I think we're almost about to almost be somewhat finished out here. So wow, you're really late. The DCMC concerts are already over. So everyone's just waiting for the encore now. And I think that's literally about everybody. So the encore won't start if we just keep walking around like this. So let's go sit down, okay? Sure. Alright, now I believe this is where I believe we should be meeting up with also with Thomas and also with Violet out here, or known as Kumatora as well. And let's see what she has to say. So what would you like to drink, sir? Yeah, she's playing her disguise just right. So you want water? Please. Oh man, I guess Thomas doesn't really like the water. So oh hey there, Prox. I was wondering in the world who would order water in a place like this. I mean, come on, water. Hey, Violet baby. One fizzy soda for this here boy, and a big city cooler for his dog-like friend. It's on me, the great Thomas, of course. Wow, it seems like Thomas really kind of spruced himself up here, so certainly, sir. One fizzy soda instead of water, and one big city cola coming right up. Alright. So I believe now the concert should almost about to be beginning soon, or the encore is about to begin. So wow, I never thought that I would see you here, Prox. Here comes our drinks. So here you are, gentlemen. So shush, listen, but don't change the expression on your face. There's a lot I need to talk to you over about the DCMC concert's over. Alright. So after it's over, don't leave. Hang out in the lobby. I'll be there to get you. Alright, so see ya. You idiot, don't change your expression. Well, enjoy yourselves. I know, we won't change our expression. We'll just keep on our disguise face, I guess, for a while. So hey, Prox, what are you and Violet talking about? I never knew that you were such a ladies' man. I think we got ourselves a new girlfriend. Oh, it's starting. And here we go. Here's the new, well, here's the DCMC band. So Tonagasa, are you enjoying the show? So, oh my pork, look at, looks like our time is up, sad to say. So here's our one last song for you. Here's the King's P theme, and this is an actual song that is from the trailer of Mother 3 that did happen on the Nintendo N64 when it was getting debuted. And I do have to say, I really do enjoy this OST, and it's really nice. And I also do like the other OST that they also play is when you actually do have Duster and also Kumatora on your team, and when you starting to head out of this place, you'll actually be able to get yourself another song from the DCMC band, which is also another good OST from them as well too. Oh yeah, so if you guys can probably tell who is Duster over there, it's going to be right at the very far left, and he actually has the, I think that's a cello, I think? I'm not really too entirely sure with my instruments. It could be a bass as well too. I'm not really all that too certain on what that instrument is that Duster has. But let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite DCMC member, if you guys have ever played Mother 3. Is it OJ? Do you guys like Duster as well? Or do you like the other three characters that are also here? But we will be meeting up with them relatively soon. It will just be happening right on after once we defeat the actual chapter boss for this area, known as the Jealous Base, which is actually somewhat of a very hard enemy. I think I've already talked to you guys about that before. Oh, now we're going into a keyboard solo. But yes, the Jealous Base is actually somewhat of a hard enemy for some people, because if all the instruments are all up together and you haven't really knocked out the other two instruments behind the Jealous Base, It will do 4 damage to everybody, and it will do, well, not 4 damage, but it will do 4 different turns and hurting you very, very badly, and you do not want to be doing that. So you want to make sure that you have so much pencil rockets and so many different sprinting bombs and thunder bombs with you, and make sure that you give them all over to Boney, because Boney's not really the greatest when it comes to battling, but giving him sprinting bombs and running bombs and all that sort of stuff is going to be relatively helpful for that. So I guess that's about it, but make sure that you go and talk to her. She'll give you the DCMC pamphlet, so then that will actually help you out with the Pork Trooper. That's going to be happening a little bit later on throughout Chapter 5, so we'll make sure to go and pick that up. So they're really popular with the diehard fans, so you just scored yourself some nice swag. So nice, got ourselves the DCMC pamphlet. So now, if we actually go and check in our inventory, we actually do finally have it here with us, so nice. Alright. So let's go and find out where Violet's gonna be. Oh, there she is. Alright, hey Violet. So this way, this way. Alright, let's go and follow Kumatora. Now, down here, you want to make sure that you actually get the back sprites and front sprites if you are 100%ing collecting all the different enemies that are gonna be out here. So come on, hurry up this way. But you actually don't want to be heading down that way, because there's actually something important that you actually do want to come on down here for, and I think there is some of these enemies that are also going to be here, but you can kind of dodge around them if you want. But we got ourselves a Meiju look. I think that's actually somewhat of kind of like a siren beetle, I think, which you can actually make the enemies go and turn a different way, so you can actually get their back sprite. And you also got yourself a saltwater gun, which that actually helps out with, I believe, with robots and other type of machinery type enemies out here. I could be wrong. I think that's how that works, but we could go and check out the help menu to see if there's... Oh, here he goes. So it tricks an enemy into turning around, so yes. And we also got ourselves the saltwater gun, which so it does do some damages to mechanical enemies, which that is also relatively helpful. Now these guys are actually somewhat pretty strong, but if you are actually at a nice good level, these guys should really not be any type of problem at all. You can go and set up for PK love on these guys, and it will kind of help us out here a little bit. Come on, there we go. That does a lot of damage right there. And trying to do a hypnosis. Alright, well there we go. We dodged it like so. There we go. 81 damage. Not that too shabby at all. We got ourselves 76 EXP. And it's always nice to go and ballot these guys, because they actually do some pretty nice good stuff. Now, if you want to try to get their back spray, you can. Just come right up from behind them, but it's going to be a little bit hard to do. But we're going to go and get ourselves a little bit of some grinding under our way out here, because we want to make sure that we do really well throughout this. Wow, we actually got 3 hits. That's actually not too bad at all. Alright, so now he's just going to attack him for 12 damage, but don't really worry about being too afraid of if you're going to be losing any health or whatnot, because you are going to be able to get yourself... Wow. Also, too, make sure to go about those guys, because you can get some pretty nice good stuff right... Oh, come on, man. You suck. I was actually going to be, No. Man, I would wanted to get your back sprite, but I guess that's not going to happen. There is a way that you can actually get their back spray. It's just going to be kind of tricky to do so. So it seems like those slime slugs are not going to be coming back here anytime soon. But if we go and head back down, we should be fine. Now just make sure that... Okay, come on, dude. Make sure that you have your back open to me. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we got their back sprite. Yeah, because unfortunately you guys are not going to be able to see those slimy slugs anymore. Because this is going to be like the only time they ever actually do get to see those guys again. I could be wrong, but this is like the only time that you actually do get to see them here. Oh wow, we actually got ourselves another back sprite on these guys. Alright, thank you. I don't mind doing that. Give me some 36 EXP for that. Or 38 this time around. Alright, let's keep on going. We got some other enemies to kind of go and worry about to get some really nice good EXP to boost up ourselves up to level 20 something, because I think the jealous base, I think it's at level 22. We kind of want to be around that same exact level, because it is going to be relatively scary if we don't actually do that right away. So now we actually got some DP stuff. We can go and see that we actually do have 3,772 freaking dollars in our bank account right now. That's insane. Yeah, I think we're like literally set for any type of pencil rockets to go out and buy right now, so we're good. Alright, so we saved up already. We're all done. So let's go and talk to Kumatora. She's all the way up in here in the hot spring. Alright, so some way or another, I wound up like in this fancy room. But anyways, you should shower too. There's even a hot spring in there, and that's even more serious thing. We can talk afterwards. How about no? You exhausted and dirty, ain't you? The shower freshened you right up. No. I know that you want to hurry and all, but come on, you guys reek. Just go and take a shower. No. How about you, doggy? Do you want me to take a shampoo and all you up? Whoop. No, just take a damn shower already. I just love this. I just love that text dialogue right there. But here we go. We got ourselves some Kumatora text going on. So after showering, the three conversed at the Great Place, and almost as if it was filling in the 3-year gap that separated them. They discussed the rescue monkey. They discussed the hummingbird egg from the Oso Castle, and now it went missing. Yeah, we're still trying to hunt for where that went. They discussed the fact that one of the DCMC band members appeared to be an asthmatic duster, and they discussed the mysterious army that had radically transformed Tasmania Village, as if it was assembling a jumbled pieces of the jigsaw puzzle that they told each other what they knew to put their thoughts together. The coming battle will not be easy, and that is actually true, but this more is than anything that they knew all too well. So yeah, so I want to be stronger. But also too, guys, I don't know if I already said this, but I hope you guys are having yourself a good Wednesday out here. You guys should also be seeing another Renegade Platinum also happening your guys' way as well too. I believe we should be actually going and taking care of our very first actual gym badge for Pokemon for Pokemon Renegade Platinum, not just Platinum, but Renegade Platinum. Getting ourselves the Coal badge and heading on over downwards to Kumatora Town. Which, I'm a little bit nervous about, this whole Roark battle, but I think we should be somewhat okay. As long as I do some off-record grinding and whatnot before we get ourselves all started off with, I think we should be good. And that's how I finally managed to sneak, in myself, but we'll never find out what happened to the hummingbird egg until Duster regains his memory. So at this rate, there's no telling when the pigs will get their hands on it. But Prox, see Duster and try talking to him. Maybe he'll remember something if he sees you too. And that's where we're going to be going. There are guards outside, so they're not exactly bad guys, but I don't want to risk making things more complicated. Well, that is true. But we already do have a lot of healing items with us, so here we go. So climb with this ladder and go through the attic. You can get to Duster's room from there. It's not just the most direct way of getting there, but you'll at least less likely to get caught. And also too, we should probably get ourselves all ready inside the hot spring so that we can also do some things. Okay, now I don't know if we can actually head inside here. Okay, we do not want to go and talk to those guys. I don't really feel like in the mood to go and talk to them because they may probably just throw us out of Kumatora's room. But yeah, so very nice. They have a hot spring in here, so if you ever do want to do some quick battles and whatnot, this is a good place to go ahead and do so. But also as well too, there's going to be a lot of presents that you can find in here, and a lot of other different characters that you can actually go and talk to inside this attic that you can actually get yourself some pretty nice good items as well too. Now here's one of the mice. So Squeak Squeak, mice are greedy and love to collect things. Would you like to buy some of mine? Yes, of course we do. Now if we actually go and check over here, you can actually see that we actually have like a better stick, bread rolls, 80 paralysis, sprinting bombs, and also a pencil rocket. Now you want to make sure that you buy also sprinting bombs and some pencil rockets because we're actually going to go and pick some of those up right away. Since we do have a lot of money. So yes, let me go and steal some money from my bank account here. Let's just go and well, I don't really want to go too crazy, but let's just go and get 2,000. So yeah, some of these pencil rockets are going to be pretty expensive, but I think as long as you kind of have like 6 or so of them, you should be somewhat okay for what's going to be happening. Here we go. So this is going to be for Boney. Oh right, yeah, because our inventory is all full. So unfortunately, we have to go and do some of this other stuff here. So, oh yeah, also too, there's going to be some bug spray if you actually do need some. I think there is some bugs that are going to be in here. There is some Made You Look as well, which you can actually get their back spray if you want. But the pencil rockets we actually do want to buy. So you kind of want to go and buy out quite a bit of these. Buy at least like maybe a few. Yeah, like I think 4 should be alright. And also too, you may probably want to go and save again as well, because if you actually do die, you don't want to make sure that you use any of your pencil rockets during the time of the battle. So I'm going to do that very quickly. But either way, you can actually get some pretty nice good cash from the enemies that are going to be in here. So even if you do kind of waste up on all your DP, you should be fine as it is. So come down through here, get ourselves the attic guide. And technically you kind of want to be level 19, level 20 around it here, because if you did do any type of grinding in here, then you're kind of screwed in this place, but you want to make sure that you're going to be really set for this. Now the bug spray is actually going to come in handy with these type of guys. There's going to be some of these arachnids, these second type of form of the other arachnids with the first exclamation mark. Now these guys are actually going to be a little bit scarier than what they were from before. But either way, they shouldn't really be all that too much of a crazy thing. Ooh, now we're poisoned. Oh no. Come on. Took damage from the poison. Get out of here, dude. Man. And there was an antidote. Oh, thank God. Alright, well, at least we got ourselves a free antidote, even during that fight. Yeah, I hate those arachnids. They are just not nice to us at all. Alright, there we go. So that takes care of everything. Now, also to make sure that when you check your map, is that when you actually do see any of these type of blue squares, that actually kind of leads us to where we actually do need to head on over to make our way to where the jealous base is going to be. But there's going to be a lot of presents that you actually do want to go and make sure that you want to go and collect on, because you don't want to forget about missing any of these. So, ate some food, of course, just like the type of mouse that we saw before during Chapter 1. There we go, got ourselves a bag of city fries. Nice, we're actually on a roll of grabbing a lot of presents from some of these enemies. Normally, sometimes we are not always all that too good, but there you go. Got yourself a free bug spray. Don't even have to worry about buying anything. Now we got ourselves an elder bat. Now these guys are back from Mother 2, aka Earthbound. If you guys remember, we see these guys playful at times. Now again, just like the elder baddies, they don't really do anything that's all that too crazy. But they do some pretty insane damage. Get freaking poisoned. Ouch. No, they also sucked up on some HP. Get out of here, man. I do not like these guys. They're taking my HP away from me, and now we're also poisoned in the process. You better give me a, oh nice, level 20, thank you, but I do need a present though. No antidotes. Man, is there anything that I can kind of do out here? I may probably have to go and kind of eat up a edible mushroom, because I feel a little bit scared. Okay, maybe what, yeah, so we are poisoned, so you kind of want to make sure that you head back to the hot spring as quickly as possible, because you do not want to be kind of sticking around just having any type of poison damage on you, because that's not going to be fun. Okay, there we go, got ourselves a present again, a particular cheese. Okay, not bad. We actually got both of those two items right there. Ah, leave me alone, you freaking arachnids. Oh, please don't tell me that we're gonna die. I want to make sure that we make it before we go any further. Okay. Wow. Man. Now there is going to be a save frog actually going to be happening relatively soon, and I kind of want to go and head there before we go and end off the episode, so that I can just kind of have all my health and everything ready to go for when we actually do need to do some off-record grinding and all that stuff. Okay, so let's make a beeline for that area right away. Now you can come down through this way, and you can actually see that we may probably run into another type of thing going on. Oh no, again! Oh no, another greedier mouse. We have to make sure to knock out these guys as quickly as possible. Stole the fizzy soda, hey! I hopefully hope that I can be able to go and pick up that thing back. There we go. We're gonna attack. Oh no, please don't tell me that my fizzy soda's gone. Oh, we got ourselves the antidote, which I don't mind, but... Oh man, I think this dude took my, yeah, he did take my soda. Oh, freaking annoying, greedier mouse. Well, let's go and head inside here. Got ourselves a magic tart. That's pretty nice. Now, if you go and check over here, that is our boss right there. Right in that facility. Alright, want to be careful with these guys. Whoa. And I think we are somewhat okay. Keep on heading straight up from here. Come up this way, get ourselves another antidote. Relatively helpful for that. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of him. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use PK Love and just completely obliterate anybody that's here. Use a biting attack. Here, how about take a PK Love to the face? Everybody's gonna get destroyed out here. Biting attack? Ouch. Well, at least it's not a venom attack. Well, at least we do have some of that antidote with us, though. Alright, now watch out for the elder guys again. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna make sure to run away from these guys. Oh, no, we can't run. No, let me run away. I don't like to be in this battle right now. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, these elder guys really pack up a punch. Alright, just go run, 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 run. Run out of there. I just want to go and just reach on over to the freaking other safe frog that's here, and these other baddies are just blocking my way. Okay, let's do this one more other time. We only got a few more minutes else on the clock before I do anything. Okay, everybody's healed up. We're all good to go. No more greedy mouses trying to steal any more of my stuff, man. I swear. Just run, just run, just run. No! I didn't want to be in this type of situation. Okay, well here, take a PK Love, everybody. Let's just go and do it. No! Don't be trying to... No! Don't be trying to poison me. I don't like it. There you go, 142 damage, and I think we just do that. Yep, good old smash attack. Get some extra EXP for us right now. Yes, more antidotes. Oh, okay, well, nope. Yep, let's just give up on the antidote. We're just gonna run away from that. Alright, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone, everybody. Even those other baddies, I don't like those either. Alright, come on down this way. We got ourselves a brand new enemy out here, and you can actually go and try and use the... I guess we can go ahead and use the made you luck type of item, so we can actually go and see how this actually kind of works out here. And then you can just go and just attack him a little bit. There we go. And then you actually got yourself the back spray for this. Nice. And there we go. That's how you get that weeping guitar out of here. And now we are finally level 20, so we'll make sure to go and take that, of course. Alright, so keep on heading down this way here. And it seems like there is nothing for us. Wow, so it was just kind of a big, huge waste of nothing. Oh, man. Alright, well, maybe let's go and run away from this guy. Hopefully we can run. Yep. Okay. What other way have we not gone to yet? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to be in another problem with more of these guys. Alright, let's just go and attack him right here. Took some food. Alright, he's just gonna go and heal himself up. Not to worry. At least he got to waste his own healing attack. There you go. And we destroyed out him, and we are finished off with that. And I think, if I'm not too entirely sure, I think we should be about to be able to head on over to where our safe frog is. Watch out for these guys, though. Okay, got some bag of city fries again. Make a run for it. There we go. And I think we're almost there to our destination. PK Love on everybody. So you want to make sure that you want to get rid of those elder baddies as quickly as possible, because they will start sucking up on our health, and that is not going to be nice. Alright, so he became tame. So yeah, these guys can give us some really nice good EXP though, whenever you do like any type of double battles out here. So always make sure to go and do some of these. Alright, so come on down this way, and here it is. Here is the safe rod that we do need, and we'll go and end off this episode here for today. And I may probably do some off-record grinding before we get started to go and challenge out the jealous base. But this area is really nice to go and basically heal yourself up, because this is like the perfect place to go and grab any type of healing item that you do need. Also make sure that you're also set up with a whole bunch of pencil rockets, because you want to make sure that you can be able to go and take out the jealous base as quickly as possible. And we also do have a magic tart to help us restore out most of our PP, but I will be picking up on some more when we actually do once I actually start heading on down to the actual place that we do need to go to. But I'll make sure to have all the items all ready and set for when that does happen. But I'll see you guys then, and peace.